the long-awaited return has finally arrived. On a day full of emotion and excitement, two BTS members, Jungkook and Jimin, officially completed their mandatory military service and left a military base in South Korea. This news has been a major highlight in various media and social media worlds, especially because of the extraordinary welcome received by Jungkook from his fans known as the ARMY. In this heartwarming and joyful moment, Jungkook and Jimin mark their return to the entertainment world after more than a year of service as part of the South Korean Defense Forces. The long-awaited day, the return of two world stars. Since entering the military in December 2023, Jungkook and Jimin have been undergoing their military training side by side. Both were housed in the same unit, and although the entertainment world briefly lost two big icons, fans remained loyal to support them from afar. The day of their return, which falls in early June 2025, has been long awaited by BTS fans around the world. The military base where the two were stationed became a sea of people, with thousands of soldiers gathering carrying banners, flowers, and tears of happiness. Many are willing to come from outside the city, even from abroad, just to welcome the return of their idol. Super warm welcome to Jungkook. What caught the most attention that day was the extraordinary welcome received by Jungkook. As soon as he appeared at the gate of the base, cheers immediately exploded. The fans shouted his name while waving light sticks and banners reading, "Welcome back Jungkook," and "We missed you, JK." Although still wearing military clothes, Jungkook's star aura could not be hidden. With a distinctive smile that has been longed for, he waved to the fans and bowed in a sign of gratitude. Some of the emotional moments were captured on camera, including when Jungkook was seen teary-eyed when he heard the singing of fans who greeted him with the song "Still With You," a solo song he released before enlistment. Jimin stayed calm and moving. On the other hand, Jimin appeared calmer but no less touching. He also received a warm welcome from the ARMY, and looked very grateful for the presence of so many people who supported him. In several videos that went viral on social media, Jimin is seen holding Jungkook's hand and patting him on the shoulder as if to say, "We got through this together." Their togetherness from the time of training until the end of the service became a symbol of true friendship that touched many hearts. Many fans praised the two for always taking care of and supporting each other throughout their enlistment journey. Viral hashtags and global reactions. Didn't take long for this moment to dominate social media. Hashtags like #WelcomeBackJungkook, #JiminIsBack, and #OT7 is coming instantly topped the global trending topics on Twitter, X, Instagram, and TikTok. Thousands of fan art, greeting videos, and emotional edits began circulating, showing how much impact their return had on the ARMY community around the world. Many international celebrities and major media also enlivened. Billboard, Rolling Stone, to Vogue Korea covered the moment of the return of the two BTS stars. Even some global musicians congratulated Jungkook and Jimin through social media, showing that the influence of both is truly cross-border. Jungkook's message to the ARMY. Shortly after returning to civilian life, Jungkook delivered his first message through the Weverse community platform. In a handwritten message, he expressed his gratitude and deep love for his fans. "My beloved ARMY, I return healthy and happy. Thank you for waiting for me faithfully. You are my greatest strength. I can't wait to get back to singing, dancing, and making new memories with you." Wait a minute, yeah. This message immediately made thousands of fans cry with emotion. Many felt that their long wait was paid off by Jungkook's warm welcome and sincerity, which remained the same as before he left. What's next for Jungkook and Jimin? The return of Jungkook and Jimin certainly caused a lot of speculation. Will they soon release solo music? Will BTS reunite as a full-fledged group, OT7, soon? Or will there be a surprise appearance in the near future? According to reports from HYB's agency, the two artists will first take a break and readjust to the routine of the entertainment world. But internal sources revealed that several solo projects are already in the planning stages, especially for Jungkook, who previously had a huge success with the album Golden in 2023. Jimin himself is reportedly preparing a more personal and emotional piece of music, as a reflection of his experience and growth during his military service. A historic moment for the ARMY. It is undeniable that Jungkook and Jimin's return from the military was one of the most emotional and historic moments for the ARMY. From the beginning, BTS has always shown a close relationship with its fans, and today it is a clear proof that the love between artists and fans is timeless. For ARMY, the return of Jungkook and Jimin isn't just a matter of looking back at the faces they loved. It's a symbol that BTS' journey together is far from over. With the other 5 members still serving in the military, many believe that the future will shine again when the 7 members finally reunite. The fans welcomed the star. Since the previous night, ARMY crowds have started to crowd the area around the military headquarters where Jungkook and Jimin served for the past 18 months. With banners, purple balloons, and giant posters reading "Welcome back Jungkook and Jimin," fans are willing to travel far, even from abroad, to welcome their idol home. At around 8 o'clock Korea Standard Time, a motorcade of military vehicles began to be seen coming out of the main gate. But when Jungkook appeared, the atmosphere instantly turned boisterous. Cheers echoed, as if welcoming a hero returning from the battlefield. Despite wearing a black mask and hat, Jungkook's aura cannot be hidden. He waved to the fans with a smile, slightly teary eyes. Beside him, Jimin stood dressed in full uniform with a warm smile that never faded. He seemed to occasionally pat Jungkook on the back, giving support as the magne greeted fans and media crews. The two of them then stood for a moment in front of a large banner reading, "Welcome home JK and PJM," taking the meaningful moment with gratitude. Heartwarming moment, a friendly hug. One of the most touching moments happened when Jungkook and Jimin hugged each other right in front of the fans. Jimin was seen hugging Jungkook tightly with a mixed expression of emotion, relief, and pride. Tears of some fans broke out seeing how close the bond between the two BTS members was. The HYBE staff who were also present seemed moved, including the BTS manager who had accompanied them since the trainee period. One of the staff was seen patting Jungkook on the shoulder and said, "You came back stronger than before." A simple but meaningful sentence. Jungkook's physical appearance in the spotlight. Despite having just completed his military service, Jungkook's physical appearance immediately became a hot topic of discussion on social media. His increasingly stocky muscles, firmer jaws, and increasingly stout posture fascinated many ARMY. The hashtag #SoldierJungkook and JiminiBack immediately topped the world's trending topics in just minutes. Netizens also shared photos and videos of the moment Jungkook left the base, with many likening the idol's aura to legendary figures in military dramas. Some even refer to him as a Korean national hero. Jimin is also no less stunning. With a radiant face and a relaxed style full of charisma, she managed to attract the attention of the photographers present. Not a few who praised the maturity of Jimin's aura that is maturing but still maintains the soft side that has been loved by his fans. Conclusion: a promising new beginning. The day of Jungkook and Jimin's return from the military marked not only the end of their service, but also the beginning of a new chapter in their careers. The incredible welcome from the fans, the support from the global community, and the passion they brought home laid a strong foundation for the next big step. ARMYs around the world are now waiting. A new album, spectacular concerts, and of course BTS's long-awaited full reunion. But for now, let us all enjoy this sweet moment, when two great stars shine again and the world welcomes them with open arms and hearts full of love. Welcome back, Jungkook and Jimin. We were waiting for you, and now we are ready to walk together again.